From the city center east on College Avenue in downtown Appleton, it's Varsity Roundtable with Ricardo Arguello. Featuring Brett Christopherson and Rosie. Tonight on The Big Show, members of the WIAA D1 state qualifying Neenah girls tennis team. And now, for the hundreds in attendance, for the millions online, ladies and gentlemen, Ricardo Arguello.
All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Varsity Roundtable, a weekly look at high school sports in the Fox Valley area and the only live online high school sports talk show in the state. I'm Ricardo Arguello, part of USA Today Network Wisconsin. We're here in amazing high definition at the mothership at City Center East, the Post Crescent, 122 East College Avenue in downtown Appleton. And this week, our focus shifts to girls tennis. And we're really excited to have one of the top teams in the state making their first appearance in a few years. It's the Neenah girls tennis team. We're hanging out with, and if you girls can just please say a little hi for everybody out there. Celia Gentile.
Hey.
There you go. Celia Alexander.
Hi.
And Ava Motto.
Hey.
All right. Girls are on hand to talk about the great season that they've had. They've qualified for individual state tournament, and they also have the team state tournament coming up as well. So we'll get to know, get their thoughts on that and get to know them maybe in a little bit here. But before I start, I want to let everyone know that we are live and interactive. So if you're watching this on your phone, on your tablet, on your desktop, wherever, if you put the marker or whatever in front of the video screen, you should trigger a chat application. Give yourself a name. And that allows you to be interactive. That means you can ask any questions that you might have of Celia, and Ava. Look at them. They can't wait to answer any questions that you might have. They're very excited, as you can see. So just want to let everyone know that. But before we move any further, and you girls had your homecoming already, right?
Yeah.
Don't be asking for numbers or anything like that. We can't have that. It's just about tennis and what we're talking about with the girls here on anything else. But don't. Listen, I had to do that because the first couple episodes we had, people were asking for numbers. I had to, that's not happening, okay? We're just talking about tennis, so just letting you know. So I'm sorry if that's hurting your game a little bit, but no numbers, guys. So let's do this. Rosie, can you get it on their teammates? Their teammates and their coach, Dan Grassel, is here. So, hey, how you doing, Coach? Thank you for the access, but you are part of this show as well. So if you have any questions, Coach, as well, just raise your hand. We'll get you on this wide shot there, and you'll be able to ask any questions that you might have of your teammates. I know you can't wait. So we have Brett Christopherson over there behind the Dell computer. He is handling the online elements, so anything from Facebook, from YouTube, right, Brett, or postcrescent.com. So he's handling all the online stuff, so billions could be watching, by the way. You never know who's tuning into our show. So then you know. Jim Rosandick punching buttons behind the Dell computer, keeping everything flowing as well. So we're really excited to get to know you girls, and let's do that. So let's start with Celia Gentile. I want you to let me know what event do you participate in this fall and how you got into tennis. Go ahead.
I play one singles. I started tennis through the Neenah Park and Rec program.
Oh, okay.
In elementary school, so
Okay.
quite a couple years ago. And then I started taking it seriously during 6th grade, and then kind of took more lessons and got into it for high school.
Okay, great stuff. That's how easy it is, right? Okay, Celia Alexander, it's your turn. Go ahead. Give me, again, what do you play in and then how you got into tennis.
I play two doubles with Ava. At first, I started playing in like 6th grade. I didn't really like tennis too much because I felt like a lot of the pressure was on me because I played soccer where you play with a whole team, so when you make a mistake, you have someone there to like kind of save you from it. But I wasn't sure I was going to try out for high school tennis, and then I talked with my parents and Grosso a little bit, and they convinced me to try it out, and then I ended up making varsity my freshman year, and the girls on the team were just really encouraging and really nice and welcoming, so it kind of like changed my point of view, and I really started to love tennis.
All right, great stuff. Good. Your turn, Ava. Go ahead.
I play two doubles with Celia, and I started playing tennis through the Park and Rec also, and I actually started taking lessons through the Rocket Club in Appleton in like 7th grade.
Okay.
And I like went to Winnicott where there was no tennis team. So then my freshman year, I switched to Neenah to play on the varsity tennis team.
Okay, great stuff. By the way, I went to Amra High School, so rivals. You girls don't know that. It's a small school rivalry. Brett, you're gonna let me know when we have any questions, right? So again, if you have any questions for the girls, please log in. They can't wait to answer any questions that you might have. They're so excited about that. First off, congratulations on reaching the team state tournament. Coach, it's the 3rd consecutive season that this has happened. Fantastic. And again, congratulate you 3 for reaching the individual state tournament. And then we'll talk about the #1 doubles team that also qualified, correct? Am I correct in that? So what can you tell me about that? So you girls have some experience competing, because I think you all are competing in the individual one last year, right? So for someone who's not familiar with the team tennis tournament or any individual team, what's that like? Do you girls like that experience? Do you feel that'll help you going into this season? We'll start with Celia and work our way down.
Yeah, I think definitely having the experience is very helpful, because I know freshman year I was very nervous for my matches, but I mean, our team's very uplifting and encouraging, so just being around the girls really helps with the confidence.
Okay, all right. Anything to add to that, Celia?
I would just say like being at team state's a really different experience than just playing a normal conference match.
Okay.
You have a lot more of like an audience on you, and I feel like the team really comes together extra because they know that like you have to count on each other to win your match to get you forward. So I feel like it just like makes everybody come closer together and like put any differences you've ever had aside, because being girls you have those. But
we'll talk about that in a little bit. By the way, that's a great photo of you. By the way, that's Lori Farrenholz, I want to say. She is great. She does a lot of great photography, so I okayed using some of her. That's a great photo there. When was that taken? Late August, I want to say, maybe mid-August or whatever. Great photo. Got the little smoke. Wait, that smoke wasn't really there, right? She added that?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. I'm just double checking. I don't know what was happening there, but good stuff. Thank you so much, Lori, for that, by the way. And Ava, go ahead. Your thoughts?
I think like being at like individual state last year also did help me to like know what like expectations are like and all that, and also with team state, like everyone like cheering for you, because our team is really supportive and like have like really good at cheering. So
okay, all right, good stuff. All right, great stuff. Again, if you have any questions for the Neenah girls tennis team, please log in and get onto that live chat. We're talking about the state experience for you, but I really your roster. And I was looking at, because I try to keep track of the matches that you girls have throughout the season, and very talented roster. I just want to mention names here, make sure we get everyone, the starters here mentioned. We talked about the #1 doubles team that's also heading to individual state. Rosie, can you get it on the girls? Because I want them to raise their hand. I want people to know who we're talking about here. And did I say it's Sydney Mikulkevich? Did I say that right, Sid? Thank you so much. Rebecca Thomas, where's she at? There she is. Or make sure we got her. Okay. And then the singles player to fill out this roster, we have Ella Mato. Ella, where are you? Right there. Okay. All right. Relation, I'm going to. Okay. All right. And then Rachel Thomas. There she is. Lauren McDonald. There she is. Okay. And then we have a doubles team. Yeah. Evelyn Buss. There she is. Okay. And then Josie Colbeck. Am I saying that right, Josie? Yeah. Great stuff. What can you talk about these girls a little bit? Because you girls obviously go to tournaments. You girls are in I don't know if you take a van or a bus, wherever you go. What can you tell me about the way you girls all interact? There's probably a little drama in here, maybe a little bit. No, I'm asking you, Celia, because I think one of you brought that up. What's it like? How tight is this group in terms of the way you girls interact with each other? Let's start here with Celia Alexander.
We don't really have like drama as in like everybody like likes each other and gets along. Just a lot of times there's like a lot of competitiveness. Like me and Ava and Josie and Evelyn, like we all are really similar in scale. They're super talented, and it's really great being on that team with them.
Okay.
And it never was like, oh, I don't like this person. It was just like there's a lot of competitive because we were both fighting for the 2-double spot. So there's no like drama as in I don't like this person or anything like that. It's just like putting aside like they're not like an enemy or like an opponent. They're just like a teammate, and we're both trying to like do our best and like contribute everything we can to the team.
So it's friendly, competitive
Yeah.
drama.
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, I love her nails. Rosie, can you get it on her nails there? Show off those nails. Those are great. Go ahead, do this. Do one of those things. They look great. We'll go over here with Ava. Anything to add to that about, the way your team interacts? I guess chemistry, for lack of a better word. What can you tell me about it?
I would say like we're all like really extremely close, and it's like great to have like amazing teammates like around me, and it's like always been like this all my 4 years.
Okay.
Like they've been like amazing supporters, and they're like just all great people.
Okay, and there's a great shot of the sectional champs there. By the way, your Facebook page is really nice. You guys really do a great job of updating. I really appreciate that. That's a great shot of everyone there. Now, I'm turning here to Celia G, if I can call her that. So what are your thoughts on the chemistry? Your two teammates talked about that. What has your experience been there?
I agree with them. We have a very tight-knit team.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we have our differences, but
Ooh,
you know.
now I want to know the differences here. No. Here, let me rephrase that. Everyone has, all teams have personalities, right? There's different personalities. That's what I want to. Let's dig deeper here. Let's get to know maybe some things, like, right? Like, is there someone, is someone who's kind of like, who is someone would you call the dancer of the team, who's always dancing around? What about someone who's singing in the bus or the van? Is there someone who has to control the music on the van or the bus? Hold on, I'm not done yet. We still got some other categories. What about maybe someone who's always serious, maybe needs to chill a little bit? Is there someone who, is, like I said, maybe laughing all the time, and maybe they need to be a little bit more serious, but not in a bad way? You know what I'm saying. So that's a lot of categories I just gave you, girls. So let's break it down. Let's find out. And if you want to include yourself in this, that's fine too. So let's start over there with Ava and work our way back this way. So what can you tell me? First off, who is the real lively dancer who's really get things going in a positive way?
Hey, I think like Molly is the like.
Where's Molly at? Raise your hand, Molly. Okay, good. We got you on camera. Good. Keep going.
So she likes to break out some random dance moves during practice, like today she did, and she just always makes me laugh, and like she always makes these random noises during like during practice.
You say random noises. What does that mean?
I think Molly should give us an example.
Demonstrate?
We have the mics right here.
Come on, Molly.
Okay, this is not just me. It's all of us. We like to say the word oi.
Oi. Sure. Oi. Wow. Okay. Now, who started that? Was that you? Who started that?
I don't know. I think we all collectively say it. Yes,
Oh, okay. All right. That helps keep practice lively, though, right? Okay, that's good. That's great. How about for you, Celia and Celia? What do you agree with that? Is that assessment? Anything to add?
Nope.
No. Okay. Okay. So we got Molly. She's the comedian, right? She keeps everyone nice and loose in terms of like attitude and keeps the vibes high. Who's too serious?
Rebecca.
Well, I'm more than done describing, but you right away. Let's get it. Rebecca, raise your hand. We got to call you out. There she is.
Okay,
Really? Rebecca, why?
No, she's super funny.
Okay.
When you get her to open up. And she's just like, she's so blunt. She'll say whatever's on her mind.
Ooh.
And it just makes you laugh every time she says something. She was like shyer when she first came on the team, but like we're all so like loud and we just like to make each other laugh that she kind of just like joined in with us and we got her to come out of her shell.
Really? And you do the oi stuff, Rebecca, too? No, I'm serious.
Yes, sometimes.
Okay, that's
Sometimes.
good. Opening up. All right, that's great. So Rebecca, is that Rebecca Thomas?
Yes.
Okay, Rebecca, I'm putting a little thing by you now, Rebecca Thomas. Serious. Okay, you agree with that, Celia, Ava?
Yep.
Okay. Now, do you guys take a bus or you guys take a van?
We take 2 vans.
You take 2 vans. Okay, now I'm going to ask this question because what are the seating arrangements like? Who gets to decide who's in one? Now, are coaches in one van or is that split up?
Split.
It's split. So who chooses who's in what van? That's what I want to know. See, this is the stuff I want to know about. How do you guys determine that? Anybody can answer that.
I think it's mostly on personal preference. We
Okay.
have 2 very different cars.
Okay, now explain.
One car is what we call the rave car.
So a lot of dancing.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Very loud music.
Okay.
Lots of singing. And then, do we have a name for the other car? Zen car.
Zen. Zen. Very nice. So Raven Zen.
Yeah,
I like
Ella
this.
runs the rave car music.
Who does? Oh, she does. Okay.
And then me and Ava switch between the Zen car. It's not like Zen, like, we still sing, but it's more like, I don't know.
More
like,
laid back a little bit.
Yeah.
Do the people in the respective vans, does that change weekly or?
Not really.
No.
Oh, it
It's
doesn't.
pretty much the same every time.
Oh, interesting. And where's Coach?
He's in the rave car. And then the other one is in the Zen
Now you say he's in the rape car. Is he bumping along with you, girls? Like,
Sometimes,
oh
yeah.
boy, you got to get video on that. You got to post video on that. That sounds funny. All right, great stuff again here. Hanging out with Neenah girls tennis. They're heading to the state tournament. Both many of them as individuals, and then the entire team for the team tournament. That's in a couple weeks. So individual tournament is this weekend. Brett, do you have a question from online?
It's not really a question, and I know people are watching. Okay, so I'm patiently waiting for the online folks to kind of get out of their shell and start asking some questions. But HCLO says, Celia, don't know which one.
Uh-oh.
Can you give the youth group a shout out?
The youth group, is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, can you please go ahead? They're asking that of you.
I don't know really what they want, but I mean,
What's the youth group? The youth tennis group? Is that what they're talking about?
no, it's my church group.
Oh, your church group.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I've been glad to have you watching.
Okay, that's great. That suffices, I would say. Did you have something else, Brett?
Now on Facebook, Andy Grassel, right?
Grassel.
Who drives the rave car?
Ah! Is that you, Coach? That's me. Okay. There hasn't been any accidents, has there? Or any kind of kind of questionable driving in some of the...
It's the Zen car driver.
Oh, the Zen. Who drives the Zen car then?
Coach Hankel.
Yeah,
Coach Hankel, huh?
our coach.
Needs to shore up the driving a little bit. Is that what you're saying, or is it a little out of control?
No, he's not out of control. He's just a little speedy.
Little speedy. Okay. Okay. Very interesting. See, Brett, this is good stuff. So, I mean, and you're taking are you taking a bus or are you taking the two vans again down to state? Is that how we determine that, Coach? The two vans. The two vans. Okay, that should be fun. All right, good stuff. Did you have something else, Brett?
Again, waiting, but we do have a live audience as well, right? So
Yes,
they've
we
got
do.
questions.
Again, if you girls have any questions for your teammates and coach, you as well, just raise your hand. You know this, right? So they were talking big before the show started. Now look at them all. They're like,
Always get nervous, don't they?
yeah. Okay, so let's talk about Coach Dan. And I put on my thing like, what's up with this guy? I don't mean that disrespectfully. I just mean, listen. Don't. And when I ask this question, don't tell me he's a good coach. I know he's a good coach. You don't say, well, Dan, he's a great coach. I know he's a great coach. People know that, right? What's that, 3 straight trips? I was there when the team won the state title 5 years ago. So I know he's a great coach. I want to know interesting things about him besides that he loves to dance in the van. I want to know, and I'm not saying dirt. Yes, some interesting quirks. What can you tell me? What can you tell me about Coach that people might not know? I'm going to start here in the middle with Celia Alexander.
His taste in music?
Okay, as in what?
A few, 2 years ago, we learned he likes to listen to heavy metal.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
The title of the song I cannot say on here.
Okay, all right.
But let's just say it's hard rock. We know some of the lyrics, and sometimes we play it in the car.
He's expanding your musical palette,
Yeah.
is what it is. So interesting. I like that. That's the kind of stuff I'm looking for. Ava, what can you tell me about Coach that people might not know?
Sometimes he likes to keep up with the trends.
Oh, really? As in?
The 6'7" trend.
Oh, yeah. We had that in an earlier show. I still don't know quite what that is. Coach, you know what that is now? I have no idea. They're bringing it up to me. I had no idea what they're talking about. Interesting. So he's trying to stay, able to communicate better with you. That's good. That's what a good coach does. All right, Celia G., what can you tell me about Coach that people might not know? Don't be shy. Don't be shy. We're looking for good stuff.
I don't know. We covered it.
Oh, we covered it. Okay, girls, anything come to mind? Don't be pressured because he's sitting right next to you. No, I think they are. Good question, though. Hey, Brett, did you have something from online? Okay, well, let's do this. We're going to take a timeout. We're going to go to our halftime here, and we'll be back here, second half of the Varsity Roundtable after these messages.
At Cellcom, we live, work, and play right here in Wisconsin. That's why we use our wireless technology to help protect this place we call home. That's technology with a heartbeat.
I do it right, I'm powered up, I feel alive. I do it right, I'm hot as heat, my starter fire like sugar, 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 nothing sweeter than me. I spice it up, I'm having fun, I'm feeling free. Here I come, ba-da-ba-da-bum. It feels so good to be me. I'm a superstar. I'm a superstar. I'm a superstar. I'm a superstar.
And now, back to Varsity Roundtable.
All right, welcome back. Second half of the Varsity Roundtable. Ooh, and that's Celia Gentile again. Rosie just put it up.
Oh, there's me scratching.
Sorry
my
about
nose,
that.
yeah.
But yeah, back second half of the show. We're going to have a little fun now, girls, if you don't mind. I want to see how competitive you are against each other. Because I have a little trivia game for you. You ready for this? I'll let you know what it is, but it's called How Well Do You Know? This is just a little trivia game that I stole from the Packer show that Brett over there runs. It's 5 questions and a bonus, but the questions all get a little more difficult as we go along. But I think you'll like this topic, okay? So, and by the way, I can't stop you from helping them, but just know you're helping them all. So, you know. Pop culture. Current pop culture, yeah? So, I mean, you girls like are into music and tennis. Oh, not tennis. Of course you're into tennis. Music, movies, TV shows, that kind of stuff, right? Everyone, you feel pretty good? Well, that's what I'm going to test you on. So, here's the thing. We're a very modest show. We don't have a lot of money. We don't even have buzzers. So you're going to have to do one of these. If you think you know it, you got to raise your hand. But I want to see your hands on yes. Okay. All right. And then Brett over there, he's going to watch you to make sure he finds who raises their hand first. Yep. Okay? Pop culture. You girls know pop culture, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask this first question. It's the easiest question, technically. And we'll see how well you do, okay? So you're all against each other. So Brett, you ready?
I'm
ready
ready
to watch? Your eagle eye over there.
Yes.
So here we go. How well do you know pop culture? Question 1. Life of a Showgirl is the latest album from this pop superstar. Celia G.
Taylor Swift.
Yes, that's how easy
That's
it is.
how easy it is.
0, 0, 1.
1.
Very good, Celia G. Did you listen to it already? Do you like
I
it?
did.
Oh, yeah? Okay. I think I'm a Swiftie.
Are you?
I like Taylor Swift. Sure.
Because
Okay,
she's
question-
marrying an NFL guy?
Yeah, she's
Chelsea?
dating that one guy.
Yeah.
The one guy from the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Okay, so 0, 0, 1. How well do you know pop culture? Question 2. This Latin American artist is performing in this year's Super Bowl. This Latin American artist.
They-
you don't
they
have to
know
read
it
your.
over
I
here.
can't call on you.
Oh,
Middle here,
Yes.
Celia?
Bad Bunny.
Yes, Bad Bunny.
Never heard of him.
You haven't heard of a lot of
No.
current artists. my friend.
Springsteen?
Is it-
Fleetwood Mac?
Why don't you just say Elvis and tell us how really old you are then?
Beatles.
So 0, 1, 1. Good job. So the Celias. Come on, Ava.
I know. I don't
Okay.
know anything.
All right. So we're going into the movie realm here for this one. Okay. So here we go. This former wrestler voices Maui in Disney's, what? I think, was it Celia G?
Celia G.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yes.
Got it.
Wow.
Rock.
Look at that. I didn't even have to finish the question. Questions Maui in Disney's Moana movies. All right. So 0, 1, 2. Ooh, Ava. Oh, boy. All right. Well, and these technically get more difficult.
Does he still go by The Rock, or is he Dwayne Johnson now?
Oops.
What is he? What is
I
he
just knew
known
him as
as
Dwayne Johnson when he played for Miami.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, here we go. Question 4. What day, what calendar day is considered Star Wars Day? Oh, Ava.
May 4th.
Yes. Wow. She's back in this.
Yes.
She's back in this.
May the 4th be with you.
Yes. 1, 2. Good job, Ava. Here we go.
I'm so proud.
I was going to say something if you were shut up there about Winneconne, but I'm not now. You're back on my good side. Here we go. No, this one's difficult. So what I'm going to ask for is who can name. There's 4 answers to this. Who can name the most of the 4 answers? Okay. Yeah. So, question 5, pop culture. Can you give me the names of the 4 kids of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West?
Oof.
There's 4 of them.
North.
Okay. Well, you have to raise your hand. What are you telling me? So, okay, go ahead.
North.
North.
That's all I know.
Okay. Well, if anyone can name more. There's 4 of them. Okay, who raised their hand, Brett?
Celia G right now.
Celia.
North.
Yeah.
Stormy.
Stormy, no.
I
no,
take
no.
back.
No. So we need 4 names. No, you already answered. So Ava, this is Ava. Go ahead.
Chicago.
Chicago. Keep going.
North.
Okay, there we go.
Sam.
Yes. Wow, who's
Saint.
who's answering this?
Saint. No, it's me. It's Saint.
Okay, yes, I know it's you, but okay, so yes, those were the 4 names. So congratulations, Ava, she got that one.
Wow.
So 2, 1, 2. Listen, who was answering these correctly over
I don't
here?
know.
JB and Sydney.
Wow, very good. Holy mackerel, that's impressive.
That was a tough
I didn't
question.
even know the
tough
4.
question.
Huh?
That was a tough question.
That's why it's
Yeah,
5th
I
question.
She's a
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Right now it's 2, 1, 2, but I have a bonus question that's worth what, Brett? 2 points.
2 points.
So anyone's still alive. So we have a bonus question. So get this one right, you win the game. All right? You ready? Okay, here we go. We delve into TV show here. Bikini Bottom is the home of what colorful cartoon character? Ava.
SpongeBob.
Yes,
She wins.
SpongeBob
She
SquarePants. She rallied all the way. Let's give her a hand. She rallied all the way back to win. Good job. Great job. Good stuff. See, that wasn't that hard, Brett. What are you talking about? So
That
do you have
one was
something from
easy, yeah.
online? What do you got?
Hold on here. I'm just kind of tabulating the points there.
Yes.
It's a Facebook question from Holly Motto, right? Holly?
Holly Motto, yes.
Have
Is that
coach,
your mom?
It's not even a question, it's a command.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
Have coach do one of the girls' infamous TikToks with them.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, where do we place him? Is
I'm
it a
intrigued
move?
by the word infamous. What are we talking
Yeah,
about?
are you talking? Is it scandalous? Is this the thing you're telling me?
Oh.
Well, first off, does he need to be in front of a camera? Does he need space?
No,
What are we
it's
doing?
about Hinkle, and he promised us he would do a TikTok with us
2 years
like
ago.
2 years ago, and he just has put it off. He's not here today.
Oh, okay. So we can't
Wait,
do
I
it,
don't
is
know
what you're
she's talking
saying.
about.
So I'm sorry. I was unsure of what the question was asking.
Me too.
Brett, what was that question again?
It was a command, right? It was an order. Have coach do one of the girls' infamous
So,
TikToks.
but that's
with them.
Coach Henkel, is what you're asking.
If she's talking about
I don't know what she's talking about.
what he promised.
Was that you, Coach? I don't do TikTok. Oh, okay. So it must have been Coach Henkel then. Well, sorry about that. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes. Okay. So Rosie, get it on the crowd. Okay. Say your name and then give me the question.
I'm Sydney, and my question is, where's your favorite place to play, and what is your favorite match in your high school
Okay.
career?
So favorite place to play, and then your favorite match
You've played so far, yeah.
that you've played so far in your high school career. Ooh, that's a good one. Well, let's start farthest over to my right. Let's start with Ava, and then we'll come back this way. So did you get what she asked there? Go ahead.
Yeah. I would say my favorite place to play is either like at State and like the Madison courts, or the ones at Kohler. They're really nice. And my favorite match is when I played with Rebecca last year.
Okay.
And we beat these people that we lost to previously.
Okay.
to win the sectional, and then it was also my birthday, so it was also a good combo of things.
Yeah.
But
That's good. That was a big day for you then.
Yeah.
Did you rub it in their face after you beat them?
I mean, no, but
Okay, I'm just
They-
kidding. I'm just playing.
they were not the best sports.
Oh, okay. There we go. See, we won't name names.
I'm sorry, it's true.
She can tell me afterwards, but we won't name names. We won't name names on that. But okay, yeah, go ahead.
My favorite place to play is probably also the Madison courts or at Fox Cities where we play
Yeah,
sectionals. I didn't play last year because I was injured, but 2 years ago, I was partners with Ava, and we were at sectionals, and we had to beat a team we previously lost to, and then we didn't know that we were the deciding match to see if we went to state or
Oh.
not. So
That's
that was
always
pretty-
great, though, isn't it,
yeah.
to get a win like that? Good stuff. Okay, your turn, Celia.
I agree. Nielsen's my favorite place to play.
Okay.
So, okay, my favorite match would probably be freshman year state when we beat Whitefish Bay. Wait, that's who we played, right?
Yeah.
Good thing coach is here. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't
Okay.
know.
So, just to go off of this thing, this question here, why Nielsen? Is it because it's a state thing, or do you like the facility? Why do you say that Nielsen is the best one? Go ahead, Celia. Go on down.
I mean, partially it's because it's state.
Okay.
It's always more fun at state, but I also like that the fans are like not on the court with you.
Okay. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Okay, go ahead, Celia.
I would say also just because it's state, but then also because things are a lot stricter there, so you can't have like, this kind of goes helping the fans, you can't have like parents yelling at you while you're playing a match or anything like that. So
Okay.
it kind of just like, it just lets you play without like the other factors.
Got you. Okay, Ava.
Yeah, like how like all the people are like above, and it, I like how like the like things set up where you can watch everyone too.
Yes.
Like if I'm not playing, to watch everyone.
Okay. All right, good stuff. Great stuff. Brett, did you have something from online?
I'm still waiting. I'm asking for
I can't
questions right
believe
now.
this. But hey, good question though. You're great. Maybe you should come over here and sit down here and ask
There's
a
one
question.
back here.
Oh, we got another one back here. All right, give me your name, shout it out, and what's your question?
My name's Evelyn Buss, and what is your favorite memory from this year on the team?
Favorite memory for this year on the team from Evelyn Boss. Oh, look at them thinking. They're really going through it. Anyone can answer first, so go ahead.
I guess just in general, the overnight tournaments
Okay.
are very fun. And this year, we all watched Zombies 1 together.
Okay.
I mean, there's a lot of good memories with this team,
Yeah.
but that one sticks out to me.
Okay, go ahead. Sure.
I would say probably either that. We also went in the pool that night, so that was fun.
Okay.
Or it would be in the Zen car. We like to play Disney songs and sing duets, and personally I think that's pretty fun.
Okay. Yeah. Are you a good singer?
Not really.
Okay, but that makes it better then. Okay. Great stuff. Go ahead, Ava.
I would say like in one of our overnight tournaments we went golfing.
Okay.
And it was really fun because Celia was hitting a ball and it hit the golf like person like that collects the balls. And it was fun to experience people whip the ball too.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Wow, good stuff. Great stuff. Good question, by the way. Your teammates are asking some good ones. So, Brett, you have something from
Yeah,
online.
they're coming from Facebook now.
Okay.
Jessica Marquette wants to know who is most likely to forget their racket.
Oh. Wow, that came out kind of quick.
I can't really defend myself.
Yeah. Hold on. Why don't you raise your hand? Celia, who was this again?
Lauren?
Lauren. Is that true, Lauren?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I've forgotten some things before.
Okay. All right. By the way, I'm curious, if that happens, are there extra rackets that you have, Coach? Okay. They're prepared for that kind of situation. So, okay, good stuff. Great stuff. Brett, go ahead.
Yeah, Lisa McGinnis on Facebook. How do you mentally prepare for a match? That's a
Ooh.
good one.
Mentally prepare for a match. Let's start here with Celia and work our way down. How do you mentally prepare? That's actually kind of going to be my next question. I was going to ask about rituals and superstitions. Do you have something like that to prepare?
Not really. I ride in the Zen car
Oh, okay.
because it's a lot more quiet, and I think I don't really have a ritual, but being like quiet before I go into my match
Okay.
helps.
All right, because you're thinking, right? You're thinking about, okay, go ahead, Celia.
Usually in the cars to take a nap. So I guess I just like relax my mind, and also I like being in the quiet car because I just like to like kind of sit there and just like calm down before my match because sometimes I'm like nervous, so I feel that kind of helps me.
Okay.
And then actually me and Ava started this thing where we have these lucky socks.
Okay.
And they have like tennis balls on them and like I don't know.
Wait, you wear them or they're just like?
No, I wear them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're
Or
tennis.
if one of us forget them, we'll take off one and one of them will wear them.
Okay, but you wash them in between the
Yeah.
matches. Okay. No, I'm just asking. Some people, I never lost a match because I never washed them. Okay, that's good. Good to hear. Ava?
Yeah, I also like to like just not like do much in the cars, like
Okay.
not do much, like just like relax and like have like a positive mindset before the game, like so I'm not like all nervous and like tense and all that. But yeah, we used to like 2 years ago when we played together, we used to like switch our socks. I don't know, but
Okay. All right.
we kind of forgot about it because we didn't play together last year.
Good
but
stuff. In a related thing, and I'll get back to you there, Brett, in a second there, because this is kind of like the ritual. Is there a team thing that you guys do to get hyped up before the match at all, or do you guys have anything like
we
that?
play a certain song in the car.
Okay. First off, can you say the song title on
It's
my
All
show?
I Want for Christmas Is You by
Oh.
Mariah Carey.
That is interesting. How long has that been going on?
I think since like for 2 years.
Oh wow! Who decided that? Is someone want to take?
Wasn't
credit?
it Izzy?
is your Meredith?
It was.
something?
I think it was
Okay.
Izzy. She's gone now, but she was on the show 2 years ago.
Okay, that is amazing. So, do you girls? First off, do you girls like that? I mean, that's a tradition. They're kind of a little bit. But is that something that you feel works? I mean, it has. You girls are making another appearance at state.
I feel like it just kind of makes us like excited, and just
Okay.
pumped up, and just like I don't know.
Okay, all right. Celia, Ava, you agree?
Yeah.
Okay, good stuff. Brett, you said you have something from
I
online.
do. Christmas music, Ricardo. You
I love it.
love it, and it's almost out again, isn't it?
Mhm.
Pretty soon. So, Green Bay Peyton. Now, this is on YouTube. Wants to know for the ladies, what life lessons has tennis taught each of you?
That is a deep one.
Tough one.
Life lessons. Life lessons. What has it taught you? The game of tennis. We'll start with Ava and work our way this way.
It taught me that like always have like a positive mindset because that really like affects how you play. Because if you're just like always like down on yourself and like just like not in a good mindset, like you're gonna play bad and like get down on yourself and not be able to like make that shot because you're scared about hitting it and all that. That definitely like has been like it happened to me this season, so then I've definitely tried to have more of a positive mindset.
Okay, go ahead.
I think that like playing tennis has like taught me like in tennis and also in like life that like you're gonna make mistakes, but you just kind of have to like put it behind you. Like I like to say to myself like that point's over. Like I can't think about that. Like there's nothing I can do about the point I just lost.
Okay.
So I have to like move past it and just like put my mind on the next point so that I'm not, like Ava said, like stay in that positive mindset.
Okay, interesting. Go ahead, Celia.
I definitely think I've been taught patience because what Celia said, you can't do anything about the point you just lost. So, like, moving on and being patient with yourself and learning to not get in your head. It's a big one.
Good stuff. These are great questions. I really like these questions that are coming down the docket. Now, let me read off a couple promos. I got to pay the bills, okay? So just you girls just chill there for a second. First off, you can follow Varsity Roundtable on TikTok. Yes, we have a TikTok, if you can believe that. It's at Varsity Roundtable. Yes, I know my posts are very basic, but that's all I know. So I just put them out there. Who's going to be on the show that week? I'm also on Twitter at Ricardo Delian, Delian. Rosie, we're going to have to make a little graphic or something, so I have to read these off, but also on Insta at the same amount. I sometimes put behind the scenes kind of stuff there as well, so please check that out on both Twitter and my Instagram. Vote for Athlete of the Week. This is very important. Last week's winner was Ashton Van Beek of Neenah. You guys know Ashton? Is he a good guy? Some of you do? Okay, maybe not. Sorry, Ashton. Maybe not. Whoops, I opened up Pandora's box there. So anyway, Ashton Van Beek of Neenah football, he won with 11,817 votes. But this week, we have another Neenah player on there, and that is Neenah girls tennis player. You may have met her, Celia Gentile. Yes. So please vote for her. Go on there and vote for her, postcrescent.com. But there are other nominees as well. Xavier girls volleyball player Rose Kendall, also a friend of the show. Brett, she was here. Appleton East football player Aiden Cruz, and Winneconne football player Brody Schaefer. Do you know Brody? If you went to Winneconne a little bit?
Yeah.
You do? Okay, that's we won't ask anything more. So there we go. please vote for our Athlete of the Week. Now, live stream of the week, Kimberly at Appleton North. That's Friday at 6:45 p.m. Brett, we're not covering Neenah again. It seems like we covered Neenah.
We were there last
every
week, right?
Okay.
We were there a few times so
yeah,
far.
so Kimberly at Appleton North this Friday, 6:45 p.m. Okay, promos are done. I heard you girls talking about this at the halftime. It seems like a lot of your teammates have nicknames. What can you tell me? Let's share some of these nicknames, the ones that can be said on live stream. Some nicknames. What are some more colorful ones that you guys have? You can go through all of them if you want.
We have
all right.
2.
Okay,
that
go
really
ahead,
stand
Celia.
out. They're the sisters.
Who was that again? Wait.
Rebecca and Rachel.
Okay, raise your hands, Rebecca and Rachel. Okay, what was the nickname for that?
So we call Rebecca Rabussy
Okay.
and Rachel Rachussy.
Okay, all right, interesting. Okay, they're not embarrassed. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
yes, they are.
definitely.
Okay, go on down the line. I want to know everybody.
Sydney.
Sydney, raise your hand. There she is.
So we have 2.
Okay.
One of them's more like there.
Okay.
We had Sid Knee Brace
Okay.
and Squidney.
Squidney. Okay.
And then we have Evelyn.
Evelyn, raise your hand. First off, Squidney, did you raise your hand? Okay. All right. But okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Evelyn Roller.
Okay. All right.
We have JB. We call her Jelly Bean.
Jelly
sometimes.
Bean. Okay. Very cool.
Or J Beast.
Okay. J Beast.
We just recently, me and Molly came up with this. We call her Momo.
Momo. Okay.
And
Keep going.
we do have one for Lauren.
Uh-oh.
So a lot of people pronounce her name Lauren, but it's Lauren. So we've started calling
Is that
her.
really true?
Yes.
So why did you correct me when I said Lauren McDonald?
It's just an accent difference because I'm from North Carolina originally, so people just say it different.
Okay. Wait, say it one more time.
Lauren.
Lauren.
So we call her La 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 Lauren.
La la la
I always thought
la.
that was a reference to Lava Chicken.
Okay.
Well, it could be that.
Interesting. Good stuff. Do you have any more? These are pretty good. Oh, yes. Go ahead. Sid. Squid.
Oh,
Okay.
shoot.
Go ahead.
Can't forget them.
Okay, go ahead. Shout it out, Squid. You got to shout it out.
Shannon DeBussy.
Shannon DeBussy. Okay.
That's Ava.
Okay.
Celia is JoJo.
Which Celia? Alexander.
Is JoJo Sawa.
Jojo Swa. Okay.
And Celia doesn't have one.
Oh, Celia. Oh, not yet.
Yeah,
Not yet, anyway. Okay. All right. Good stuff. Wow. Brett, I feel like I've gotten to know the Neenah girls tennis team. By the way, I'd be riding the Zen van, just to let you know. That's a little too wild and a little too loud in the other one, the rave one. Brett, did you have something from online?
I don't, but Green Bay Peyton really complimenting the ladies tonight. Says the Neenah kids are all great. So blessed I can work with these amazing young women and men. He must be doing stuff with the Neenah boys as well. Whoever Green Bay Peyton is.
Okay. Very cool.
So
Well, we appreciate that
compliments
comment.
you guys, yeah.
So, all right, unless we don't have any other questions from here, I'm going to wrap this up here shortly. Advice for younger players. We didn't. That wasn't asked, was it? We had that the last couple weeks. I really like to hear what some of you have to say. Let's say there's a middle schooler, going through tennis. What would you give them in terms of what your advice would be for them as they transition to high school and maybe playing on the tennis team for Neenah? What advice would you give them? And we'll start in the middle here with Celia Alexander. What would be the first thing you would tell them?
I would have like 2 things. So
Okay,
the
go
first
ahead,
thing
go
would
ahead.
be like, don't let your emotions take over your game. So like, say something happens and makes you angry, like you can use it a little bit, but don't get it to the point where you're like missing shots that you shouldn't be missing. And like, say you're upset about something, you miss a shot, don't let it affect yourself. Because when that happens to me, sometimes I end up like double faulting, which is like a free point for the other team. So you just have to not play with your emotions. The other thing I would say is like, really make sure you're communicating with your coaches and your teammates about like how you're feeling, what your game is, because they're all here to help you and they're all here to listen to you. So if you're struggling with anything or you need help on your game, everyone's always there to like help you. So you're not alone, even if you're like singles or doubles and you feel alone on the court, like your teammates and your coaches will always be there to like help you through anything.
Oh, that's pretty good. You hearing that, Brett?
I am.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll go with Celia G and then we'll go with Ava.
I would just say stick with it. I mean, the transition from middle school to high school tennis is kind of a large jump.
I was going to say it's a big one.
But, I mean, especially our team, we have a really close
Yep.
team, and it's really easy to get along with everyone on the team. So if you just stick with it, I mean,
Okay.
it's all worth it.
Okay. All right, Ava.
I would say like take lessons throughout the year, because if you don't like take lessons in like the winter, because like if you just mainly just do like park and rec or like summer only, that it's not gonna like be good. Because definitely if
Okay.
I don't even play for like a few weeks, you can already tell. So
Okay.
if you don't like consistently play, it's not gonna like be good.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Great stuff. Brett, did you say you had something?
I apologize. I think you might have covered this, but I just wanted to mention that Izzy Murray is watching on Facebook, and she wanted to know, are there any other songs you guys play? Have we touched on that a little bit?
Wait, are there some?
Oh.
Oh, we can't.
Well, if you can't, we're a family show, Celia G.
No.
Just let you know.
Okay.
You can say that one.
I mean, we listen to a lot of Disney, and specifically zombies.
Yeah, okay.
Someday we like to duet that a couple times.
Oh, okay. Due to copyright issues, we can't have you guys sing. Just letting you know.
We also listen to the Lorax.
Okay, the Lorax, sure.
Let It Grow.
Okay. And what else? Someone else is saying something?
Only in the rave car.
Only in the
Oh,
rave
yeah.
car.
Usually the Zen cars.
Well, what do you guys listen to in the Zen car, by the way? Classical music, right?
No, it's
No.
like
No,
it's
it's
just
just
not
not-
rap music.
yeah.
Like they
Yeah.
listen to like some rap music.
It's like
and,
Frank Ocean.
Oh,
and,
okay,
like,
sure.
Like SZA, like
It's
things
like,
like that.
okay, I get you. Interesting. Oh,
We
awesome.
do listen to. We have listened to the Lorax and Someday in that
Okay.
one too. So.
So I'm just getting to know. This is cool. I'm getting to know how the insides and outsides of the Neenah girls tennis team. By the way, good stuff. Brett, you didn't have anything else?
No, I think we're winding down, right?
So yeah, and I'm sorry if this question you don't have an answer for it, but my next question was about college stuff, and I know, Celia, are both of you seniors, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. If you don't mind, Celia, I'm going to go to them a little bit. Let's start with Ava a little bit. Have you thought about the next level? Or are you trying to play sports at the next level? Are you looking to go anywhere just for academics? Do you have anything decided? I know it's early. So whatever you give me will be great.
I'm just like thinking about like where I want to go in general, not really like the sports aspect much.
Okay.
So I don't really know about that, but I'm thinking like lacrosse or
Okay.
Concordia.
Okay. Interesting. Good stuff. I love lacrosse.
Beautiful.
I always go there for state tracks.
Stevens Point's better, but
Oh,
that's fine.
Stop it. Oh, come on, man. Don't even compare the two. All right. Celia, your turn.
I'm not really looking at like playing tennis that much in college, but I'm really interested in like physical therapy. So
Okay.
I like schools like La Crosse, Concordia, Marquette, and a little bit looking at Madison.
Okay. All right, great stuff. Now, Celia, you still got a little bit yet, but your thoughts on that? Are you going to give me some info on any early recruiting at all? No, nothing.
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, maybe I'll ask you again after what track, because I know you're a great track star as well. Also a good basketball player. Interesting stuff. Okay. I'm going to do shout-outs now. This is where you send some love out to people who got you where you are today. And I actually want you to look at that camera right above your team. You see that camera right there? So we're going to do that. I always start farthest to my right, and that's you, Ava. So go ahead, look at the camera, give the people who got you where you are today some love. Go ahead.
Shout out to my mom and dad for always supporting me and like pushing me to like my best, and to my grandparents for always supporting me and showing up, and to my family in general for always coming to my matches.
Okay, great. Celia?
I would also say shout out to my mom and dad because they just also always push me to my best, and they like know what I'm able to achieve, so they make sure I never fall short of that. I also would like to shout out to Grossel just because I don't know if I would have tried out for high school tennis if it hadn't been for him, so, and I would have met this amazing team, so I'm thankful for all those people.
All right, good stuff. Celia?
Shout out to my parents, my siblings, and this wonderful team.
Okay, good stuff. Well, I have one more question, and it's really more of like a thought, like if you can give me some maybe keys for you girls as you transition into this like championship series now, right? You got individual, then you got the team the following week. What can you tell me? What's it going to take for you girls to realize, I guess, your potential there in terms of what you're trying to accomplish? Do you guys have? Is it a mental thing? Is it a physical thing? What can you tell me? Maybe some keys for you girls in terms of what you need to do to get where you need to be. And I'm going to start in the middle again. So Celia, go ahead.
I think,
So maybe keys, big keys for you girls.
like to like achieve like
Yes.
what I'm looking for.
Mhm.
I would mainly say mentally, just because you have to mentally prepare for everything, like, you want to be confident in yourself, but you also, like, want to know the different outcomes you can have.
Right.
Just because you don't want to go into everything thinking, like, I'm going to be the best. Like, you want to know that everything's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take hard work. So that also goes to the mental aspect, that you just need to go in there with a positive mindset, but, like, also knowing that you're going to, like, come across things that are challenging.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, Celia.
I think everyone on this team knows, but just going out there and doing our best. We've worked all season for these last 2 tournaments, and I think everyone knows what they need to do.
Okay. Ava.
Yeah, I agree with both of them. Like, yeah, our team's like very hardworking, and like having like a positive mindset. Like, even if you're going to like compete against a really like tough team, still having a positive mindset throughout it and like trying your best always.
Okay, great stuff. Again, thank you so much. I mean, we just finished almost an hour, right, Brad? 45 minutes hanging out with the Neenah girls tennis team, one of the best teams in our area, and one of the top teams in the state. Thank you, girls. Congratulations again on making it their 3rd straight year. The team aspect of it, them heading over there to Madison and Nielsen. Let's give a shout out to the crowd. Yes, look at them over there. They gave me some great questions. Thank you, girls. Let's give them a hand. Thank you, girls. Good questions. I hope you ate all my candy, because I buy that for you. Coach Grassel, thank you so much. Appreciate the access to the girls. I want to wish you the best of luck. Hopefully, individual this Saturday, and then going into the team stuff. Actually, maybe is it Friday, Saturday? You girls have individuals, right? And then into next weekend. So, thank you so much. Best of luck. Again, let me say their names again and hopefully say them correctly. Celia Gentile, yes. Celia Alexander and Ava Motto. Thank you so much. Give them a hand, girls. They did great. They did great. So now, I know what you're wondering. Who's going to be on next week's roundtable? Well, I'm not quite sure yet. I've heard some things from Bayport Volleyball, so maybe they're going to be down here. But the best place to find out, well, there's 2 places, facebook.com/Varsity Roundtable and on the TikTok, right? Again, it's at Varsity Roundtable. So if you don't follow me, please do. And that's for you as well. So if you don't follow me yet, please do on Varsity Roundtable on TikTok. Until then, next week, thank you again, Neenah Girls Tennis. Good luck at the state tournaments. Again, we'll see you back here again next Wednesday, 7 o'clock, for another episode of the Varsity Roundtable.